Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, wagwan by pre-wantin. If you're not, welcome back, okay? So today's video, as you read by the title, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPad, and here's the bad boy right here, y'all. I got my iPad like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it's about 3 weeks. I have the iPad 10th generation, 256 gigabytes. And I'm not gonna lie to you, since I've gotten my iPad has been my best friend. No offense to my actual best friend, but my iPad has been my best friend. It's the gift that I did not know I needed. So today I'm just going to be doing what's on my iPad and basically how I use my iPad and like suggestions for you if you're thinking about getting an iPad and you're like, because I was one of those people who before I got my iPad, I was like, I don't want to get my iPad and not know. I feel like I've been saying iPad like 5,000 times. I did not want to get it and not know how to use it. Like, I didn't just want a bigger screen. I wanted to maximize my productivity. I wanted to maximize my editing and everything on here. So when I got the iPad, I watched probably a good amount of videos of like apps to download, how to use it, yada yada yada. So I'm going to be passing along those gems to you if you do have or want an iPad in the future, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion if I think it's worth it or not. But yeah, let's jump right in. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a big pink girl. I love the color pink. Let me scoot over to the side so you can see on one side. My bed's not made, not too much. But if you know me, I love pink. Now, they do have a pink one. I'll put it on the screen. But my favorite kind of pink is like baby pink. It's like light pink. I don't like hot pink. And that is giving very much hot pink. And I felt like I was going to get tired of that pink after a while. And I did not want to get stuck with a color I did not like. So I went for the silver because it's way more neutral. It's so clean. It's given grown. It just looks so like... It just looks so cute. And I got a white case. I got this off AliExpress, I think. And it's just like that. So, and it trifolds, so if I want to. I have a whole unboxing video of my actual iPad, which I'll probably insert now. So welcome back from the unboxing video. Let me start screen recording. All right, so boom, welcome to my iPad. So this is my wallpaper and it goes both ways. So I love it. I just kept it simple. I wanted something pink, but I didn't want an overbearing pink. So on my actual, did it stop the screen recording? Yeah, it did. So I gotta keep touching it. So on my actual iPad, I do have assistive touch, which what I'm playing with right now. I have that also on my phone because if I want to like do something really quick, then I can just double press it and it's right there. But I just have my calendar widget right here just to see what's coming up. I have the Spotify widget because I tend to listen to music a lot on my iPad. So I think that's it. Over here is just the basic widgets that came with the iPad. I didn't do anything special for the home screen because it's just the home screen. Once you open up my iPad, you get to all the fun stuff. So first, I'm gonna start with just the basic of what you're looking at. So I use Widgetsmith for all my like fancy widgets, and it looks good like both ways, y'all. Like this is horizontal, and wait, no, I said that wrong. This is, yeah, I did say that. This is vertical and this is horizontal. and it looks good both ways, so I love that. Again, I kept the pink theme going, but I didn't do an overbearing pink because I didn't want too much pink, if you know what I mean. Like, I didn't want to scream pink and then get tired of it. So I kept it very clean, very neutral. First, I have this widget of the calendar from Widgetsmith, just so I can like see the calendar basically. Then I have this widget right here, which is just my battery percentages. I have that on my phone as well because I love being able to see if my iPad pencil is about to die. When I do connect my AirPods, it tells me like if they are about to die. So I just keep that widget right there to get, when I open my iPad, I can basically see if something's going to die. Next, I have this don't give up widget, which I just saved it because it was pink, but I got that off Pinterest. I'm gonna do a whole customizing my iPad video, so stay tuned for that. Then I have BSN RN because that's what I'm studying in school, so I just had to keep a little motivation because basically what I use my iPad for is school, editing, and like daily tasks. So you're gonna see that theme throughout the video. So I have BSN RN, then I have this reminders right here. It's just to drink water, go to the gym or exercise, self-improvement, take vitamins. Those are just the daily tasks I have for myself. So if I do one, then I'll just do that, but it's gonna disappear, I think. No, I think I kept it to, oh yeah, it did disappear. But yeah, that's how that basically looks. So next I have this A Soft Life picture. I kind of just got it because it matched my aesthetic on my home screen, to be honest. So yeah, it just says soft life and it says the definition of soft life. But yeah, I just really liked how it looked. So next I have just a couple more widgets. Like I said, small widgets from Widgetsmith, just to match the pink aesthetic. Like I said, not too much pink, but just enough pink. You know what I mean? Like that was the vibe that I was going for. And then I have flip clock. Oh, I almost showed y'all too much. Then I have flip clock, which is just this cool. We're gonna get into that. But I have the flip clock widget so I can see the time, because even though the time is at the top left corner, sometimes it's just too small. Like I just want to know what time it is, like right up front. You know what I mean? If I didn't already see it on my lock screen. But then I have this verse of the day widget, which is linked to my Bible app, so I can see the verse of the day right up front. Like I said, I like stuff that's right up front. I don't like searching for stuff in my iPad. It needs to be right there laid out for me so I can easily just tap it or whatever I want to do. So I just have that, and that's all the widgets I have on my front, like my first page. Now let's get into, before we get into the apps, we're gonna get into this bar down here. So I just keep the messages app, which I'm not gonna open my messages. Safari, I just keep stuff that I like, regular apps that I did not download that comes with an iPad that I would love to just press and get easy access to. So that's what I keep down here. So I just keep Safari, files, calendar, photos, notes, settings, Spotify, all of that. I just keep the apps that came with the iPad on there. Then over here, I don't think I have control over here because I literally, it just goes based off of how frequently you touch an app. So if I touch, like just a while ago I touched the Bible app, it pops up over here. If I should touch another app, it's gonna also pop up over here. Like, so I don't have control over that. Next we're going to go into, next we're gonna do the second screen. So the second screen, I just have my, this is, I forgot the name of this app, but we're going to get into it. So I just have that widget right here, which I can just see what I'm doing throughout the day. I haven't scheduled today, so that's why it's empty. But if I did schedule today, like for example, this is how my Monday looked. I can just keep tabs of just checking off what I did and what I did not do, but we'll get into that app. Then I have the screen time because I like to see how I'm spending my screen time. Like I don't want to be spending too much time on like social media or something, so I just keep that there to see what I'm doing. Now it says 3 hours for Safari right now because I'm watching a movie on Safari. That's why. But yeah, then I have my announcement for Canvas. So if I do get any announcements, the most recent one is gonna pop up there. I'm currently reading a book, y'all, and I love her. Okay, I'm currently reading We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. If you've never watched The Summer I Turned Pretty. I definitely recommend you watch it. I'm reading the book right now because I'm too impatient and I don't want to wait on season 3, so I'm reading the book for it. But then I have the calendar widget, which it just like tells me what's coming up, yada yada yada, and that's basically it for the second screen. Now let's get into my apps. So I organize my apps based on like what they are for. So the first folder I have is my watch app. So I have Netflix, which I'm currently watching, I think I'm currently watching a K-drama. So I just have Netflix, and yeah, I'm watching Gilmore Girls, all of these right here. And yeah, so if you needed a little inspiration, that's what I was watching. But yeah, I watch Netflix. I do have Zeus, which if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Shout out to my homegirl for letting me borrow her login because I do not want to play for Zeus. But it's not loading, but I just watch baddies on there, to be honest. Then I have YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube already, then go ahead and subscribe. But this is what my YouTube basically looks like. And yeah, I just love YouTube. I live on YouTube, honestly. So yeah, that's fun. Then I have Hulu. I don't think I'm signed into Hulu right now because I just downloaded it. So I'm not going to open Hulu because I'm not, let me see. I'm not even signed in. I don't think I'm signed in, but next we're going on to my productivity apps. So in this folder, I have colors basically, but spelled funny. So this app is for like color palettes. Like if you want, like I download this specifically for when I start taking notes and I want to like have a color scheme for my notes. This is where I'd go. So like, yeah, you just have different color palettes and it's just so cute. Like, it's just so cute. So yeah, if you just need ideas of colors to put together, like you can use this for anything. I'm just using it for notes and for like thumbnails, but I like this app. I don't use it as often, but I would like to. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see the bottom up here? Any app I press just pops up down here. So like I have no control over there. So next I have iFont, which also is for note taking. So there's certain fonts that come on the actual iPad and certain fonts that I download. So when I download the font, I can use iFont to put it on my actual device. So that's basically what this is, to download fonts onto my device so I can use it in my notes apps, if that makes sense. Then I have Habit, which I just use to track my habits every day. I don't remember to track all my habits every day, but this is a good way to remind me to track my habits. So it just will send me like a notification like drink water or go take your vitamins, da da da. So these are my habits that I'm trying to keep track of. Yeah, so that's basically what this is. It's a cute little app. So you can see like one day, Monday, I was feeling very nice because if you remember Monday, I also did plan out my day. So Monday, I actually did all of this. I did not remember to do that, but it's nice. I think you only can do like 4 habits on the free version, which I don't mind. I don't have that many habits that I'm trying to keep track of. So next I have Flip Clock, which I was telling y'all about. So I do have the free version, so I have to wait until I get through this app, this advertisement. Hold on. So yeah, this is Flip Clock. This is what it looks like on my actual screen. So this is the aesthetic clock that you guys usually see when people have a iOS device. I just downloaded it, so because it's very aesthetically pleasing. So that's what that's for. And like I said, I have the widget down here, so it's just cute, okay? It's cute to look at. Then I have the Bible app, which pretty self-explanatory is the Bible app. Yeah, so yeah, I just have the Bible app. Pretty self-explanatory. It's just the Bible app. Next I have Libby, which is what I'm reading. Oh, yeah, I'm at chapter 22, and I started reading this like 3 days ago, so I love it, to be honest. You can access free books from your closest library with your library card, so that's pretty nice to have, so you don't have to buy books all the time, because I really wanted to read this book, but I just didn't want to buy it. So I just signed up for Libby, basically. Then we have Structured, which you guys, I just showed you, is basically you plan your day hour by hour, minute by minute. So I like this app because I can see a clear, like I can basically see what I have to do for the day in detail, right? Even though I have a planner, I like to see what I have to do for today. So that is all for my productivity. I definitely recommend all those apps. They do keep me organized. They do keep me like motivated throughout the day. So I do recommend those apps for productivity. Next, we're gonna get into editing, because the reason why I bought my iPad was to edit my YouTube videos. That's the main reason why I even invested in an iPad. So now we have the editing folder. So first I have CapCut, which I edit most of my videos on CapCut, but I'm trying to get out of CapCut because, let me show y'all something. I'm trying to get out of CapCut because even though I do have a lot of storage on my iPad, CapCut takes a big chunk of my storage. So I don't know, I liked editing on Velo, VLLO. When I used to edit on Velo, it was nice, but I don't have the premium version for either one of these, and CapCut gives you more for the free version. I'm trying to decide which software I want to invest in, like fully for content creating basically. So Velo is basically the same thing as CapCut, but it's just way easier to use. I feel like CapCut kind of like has a lot thrown at you, but Velo is more like basic and upfront, like, yeah. Then we have Canva, which I use to make all my thumbnails. I do have the premium version of Canva. I'm not gonna open it because I feel like I have something like planned on there and I don't want you guys to see it, but yeah, I have Canva. That's what I use to edit all my thumbnails. I have the font, which is just a website, and see guys, I was watching Love Island, but anyways, the font is where I download all my fonts from. If you see on my thumbnail, it's probably from the font or it's from Canva Pro. So yeah. Then we have YouTube MP3 converter. This is how I download the sounds that I use in my videos. It's also a website. I just made it like an icon on my homepage. If you don't know how to do that, let me know. I can tell you how. But yeah, I just keep it there so like when I do need it, it's easy for me to reach. Then we have YouTube Studio. I'm not gonna open my YouTube Studio because it has my like YouTube data. But I think right now, let me check on my phone because I have it on my phone. Right now I am at 695 subscribers. If you're watching this video, like help me reach 700 before the end of June. I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video, but I'm hoping it's soon. So let's get to 700 subscribers, y'all. Like we're so close. We are so close. We can do it, babes. We can do it. If you're a silent watcher, that's okay. I'm also a silent watcher on a lot of YouTube videos. I watch videos, but I just don't interact with them. But y'all, please like, subscribe, comment or something. Or if you're a silent watcher, again, that's okay. But that's YouTube Studio. Moving right along, those are all the apps I have for editing. So moving on, I have fun. Okay, I don't play that many games on my iPad, but the games I do play, like I love them. So this might seem like, oh, she's so old, like this is so granny-ish, but I do love the apps I play with the most are the word search and like to make words out of letters. I love like stimulating my brain to actually think, so that's why I love word search, and I love the wordscapes because it makes me actually use my brain, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I brain rot all day, so that's a good way to like okay, work, you know. So I have Pinterest, which I live on Pinterest, y'all. I love me some Pinterest. Like, oh, I love Pinterest down. I love me and Pinterest. We locked in. That's another reason I bought my iPad, because I just love Pinterest. Like I can just sit here right now and just hold on, y'all. Anyways, let me get off of Pinterest, but that is basically my Pinterest. You can follow me if you want on Pinterest. This is my ad. I do keep a good amount of my boards private just because I like to hold my Pinterest boards close to my heart. So yeah, then we have Shein, which everybody knows Shein. I was gonna download some more like clothing apps on my iPad, but I was like, no, I kind of need something on my phone, so I did not. But yeah, I just have Shein because why not? Then I have Cooking Dash, which is a cooking game. Love her down. Let me see if I can show. Yeah, so that's basically that app. I just love playing it because it like it gives me a nice little rush, you know. But that's that app right there. I would open the word search, but you kind of know what word search is, yada yada. So these are my apps. I have Uno as well because I like playing Uno. So those are my games that I like to play. Next, I have school. Y'all, this video is gonna finish way quicker than I thought it was. But next we have school, which again, like I said, another reason I got my iPad was for school. So I have my MyLU app. That's just an app to link my school stuff. So any links I need regarding to school is in that app. It's for my university. Then I have Teams, which everybody knows what Teams is for. It's just to join classes online if needed, which I don't think I'm gonna need to join any classes online, but yeah, that's what that's for. Then I have Canvas, which everyone knows what that's for. That's just like to see all your classes, assignments, yada yada yada. That's what that's for. Not gonna open it because these are kind of like personal, so not gonna open that. But next I have Quizlet, which is not the actual app. Again, it's just the website, because save yourself some space and actually use the websites instead of the apps. But yeah, so Quizlet is just for flashcards, making flashcards, studying flashcards. I love Quizlet because a lot of people post their flashcards and it helps you so much. So Quizlet, love that. And it's free, unlike the other app that I saw everyone downloading. I think it's Anki. I don't remember the name of it, but this one's free. Quizlet's free. I definitely recommend Quizlet. They have a premium version, but it's not really needed. Next, I have Outlook, which is the email I use for school. Not gonna open that as well because it has personal like information on it. So that's all my emails regarding to school. Then we have PowerPoint. I don't remember why I downloaded the PowerPoint app. I think I downloaded it so that I could view PowerPoints as the semester progresses, if I'm not wrong, and that I could, I don't remember, but that's what I downloaded PowerPoint for, so I could just watch the PowerPoint slides. Because I think I'm going to be bringing my iPad more than I bring my laptop to school, because my laptop, even though it's like very convenient, they're almost the same size. Like my laptop is not bad, but it's just a little slower. So I think I'm going to mostly be bringing my iPad, so that's why I downloaded PowerPoint. Then we have ChatGPT. Listen, I use ChatGPT to study. That's why I use it. But ChatGPT also just a website. I use it to, I'm gonna make a whole video on how I study, like for nursing school, so watch out for that. Then I have Google Docs. So Google Docs, I just have this for, I type stuff on my Google Docs on my laptop. Like during lecture, I type random stuff in a Google Doc, and I'm gonna show you. So like I just type random stuff, and then let me see, let's just do this one. So yeah, I just type random stuff and it converts to my iPad, so I can just pull up like my class lecture notes and just see what I typed maybe. So that's what I have Google Docs for. Next, I have Notability, which is going to be my note-taking app. I have not had my iPad long enough to actually take notes on it. I just got it this summer. And why is my camera doing this? So yeah, I just got my iPad this summer, so like I haven't had it to take notes on it yet. So I'm still looking for a good app to take notes on. I heard about GoodNotes. I've used GoodNotes, but I'm trying to just trial all the apps. So we're gonna see which one works. Then I have Sigma Planner, which I haven't used that as yet, because like I said, I just got my iPad for in the summer, and I haven't been able to use it throughout the semester yet. But this is basically an app that's gonna have all your classes and what you need to do, which I think is gonna be really helpful for me to just like plan out my course schedules and etc. So use another app that I use a lot is my Notes app. So I use my Notes app to write quick notes. So if you're using your iPad, let me see if you can see. If you're using your iPad, you can swipe on this corner right here, and you can pull up a quick note. Yeah, you can pull up a quick note, and I just usually like use that to jot down like oh, I need to do this and that, and then that just pulls down there and it comes right back up, and then I know, okay, I need to do that, and that. So that's why you just saw a note, because it goes automatically into your notes app. Another shortcut, if you don't know, and if you have an iPad, if you want to screenshot something really quick, you can just like swipe at the left of your screen and it will just take a screenshot for you. And basically, yeah, that's all I really have on my iPad, to be honest. I love her. I love her so far. She just keeps me so organized. I use also my calendar app to like see what I have coming up. So yeah, this is my calendar app. But that's basically what's on my iPad, y'all. I know this video probably wasn't that long, but I love my iPad. Do I recommend you get an iPad? If you need it, like in my instance, I needed it for editing because I can't edit on my phone. I don't have enough space on my phone to edit. So I needed it for editing and I needed it for school. I didn't really need it for school, but I needed it mostly for editing. That's why I got 256 gigabytes. But do I recommend an iPad? Yes, if you need it. Has it helped me be more productive? Yes, most definitely, because I'm a big write everything down type of person, and this has really been helpful. And it's so convenient, like it's so portable and cute. I can just connect this to my phone and like use internet on it. So, but this is the end of today's video. If you guys like this video, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. We're almost at 700 subscribers and I love each and every one of you, and thank you for watching my videos every time I post. Even if you don't watch all my videos, it's okay. But yeah, I'm working on being way more consistent, and I'm just like, I have a lot planned. I just haven't really gotten to it. It is summer break, so like I'm trying my best to be more consistent. But that's enough of me rambling. I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys so much. Mwah.